Welcome back, Music Maniacs, to another episode of Gibbs Drops the Needle, your one-stop spot for all things music. Before we get started today, I just wanted to let you know that life has been really busy lately. I had mentioned before that I had went on vacation with my family, and that was a very fun time. And this past week, I started practice rehearsals for a musical I'm going to be in here in Marion, Ohio. It is called Avenue Q. You might have heard of it. It's kind of an adult version of Sesame Street. There are puppets in it, and I got the great honor of getting to play Rod in this musical, and it has been so great getting to work with all the people that I'm getting to work with and to be up on the stage. So that takes a lot of time. We are currently practicing Monday through Thursday from 6 to 9, and most nights I have to be there. So that doesn't leave me a lot of family time. I do work a 8-hour job during the day, so that doesn't leave a lot of family time. So the time that I am home, I try to spend with my family. So I just wanted to put that out there and let you know that it's not due to lack of content or a lack of me wanting to put out more episodes that is the reason for this slowdown. It is just life is busy, and it's going to remain busy until through August. If you are in the Marion, Ohio area and you go to the Marion Palace Theater, you can watch this show August 21st, 22nd, and 23rd. So if you're in the neighborhood, make sure to stop in and watch that show. It is a 17 plus show, so only for adults. As I said, it's an adult musical. So I just wanted to put that out there and let you know that I'm still here. I'm still wanting to put out a lot of content. I'm just not getting the time that I usually would have had to do this. So from now until basically those dates that I gave you, it's probably going to look like New Music Friday on Friday. Saturday we'll go through the charts and do all those chart related things on Saturday. And then Sunday I will try to get out some news to you or try to make a different episode of different content of some sort. Just wanted to get that out there for you. We will get into New Music Friday now. So being completely honest about how I usually do New Music Friday, I most of the time will ask ChatGPT about the notable album and singles releases for whatever day that it is. For this one, it'll be July 24th. So I normally go in and I prompt it and say, what are some notable releases for today? And it usually gives me a list, and I share that with you based on the fact that those are probably going to be the ones that make chart impacts. They're the notable albums, notable singles. But this is your one-stop spot for all things music. So I was noticing that a lot of albums that I was discussing were maybe just genre based to a certain genre. I know last week was pretty rock based, metal based in the releases that came out last week. And again, being completely transparent with you, ChatGPT asked me if I would like to have a summary of all the genres and notable releases from each genre. So I said yes to that prompt, and so we are going to go through notable releases, not just in the grand scheme of things, but for all the genres, because maybe you're into country and you want to know what country albums are coming out, or pop, or rock, or alternative, all those things. We can go over these episodes are usually the shortest ones I do because sometimes there isn't a lot to really go over. So, a way to kind of extend it out, put some more information out there, get more exposure to these artists about their albums and so forth. So, I want to just put that out there that we're gonna start doing New Music Friday a little differently. So this is going to be for July 24th of 2026, as I noted before, your rock and alternative albums that are notable for this week. You had The Strokes releasing Reality Awaits. You had Waterparks releasing Jinx. You had Combichrist releasing The Venom in the Mouth of God. You had The Who releasing Hun. And Robin Hitchcock releasing The Confuser, with the top notable one of that group being The Strokes' Reality Awaits. So that's the most likely from that genre to make an impact on the charts. From the genre of pop, we had Charlie XCX with Music, Fashion, and Film. That one's noted as possibly making an impact. Tyla with A-pop, also noted with possibly making an impact on the charts. Flo released Therapy at the Club. Willow released The Thread. Country releases. Shania Twain released Little Miss Twain. This is one that is noted as possibly making an impact on the charts. Brantley Gilbert released Sins of the Father. And there are some notable single releases in the country genre as well, with Ashley Cooke releasing both Famous to Francis and Johnny and June, and Max McCown releasing Famous to You. In the hip-hop/R&B category, Rico Nasty released RX, and Zayal Caps released My Uncle Told Me Some Real Ass Shit on the Phone Yesterday. That's a very long album title. Other noteworthy releases that maybe can't be classified in a certain genre, you had Punch Brothers releasing The Unsung Adventures of Punch Brothers, and Madball releasing Not Your Kingdom. So that's how we're going to do New Music Friday from now on. I kind of liked going through the different genres and picking out the singles and the albums that were noteworthy from each genre. So it'll be interesting to see if any of those make an impact on the charts. That's all I have for you this time. I really do appreciate you tuning in. Please like, subscribe, do all the things to help me out. Until next time, I'm Gibbs. This is Gibbs Drops the Needle. Stay safe and be kind.